Welcome to Ventoux. Also, fantastic place if you like trail running. And of course, if you like riding a bike, it's probably the greatest place on earth. There's something great about being fully immersed in an environment. You can smell all of the herbs growing by the side of the road. You can feel the currents coming down the mountain, the different weather. You can hear all of the insects and all of the birds. I think being out in the nature is the best way to truly understand a wine region. We can see the Ventoux in the background. The Ventoux wine region actually has two regional nature parks, a bit like national parks, within the wine region. So you've got the Luberon and then you've got the Ventoux park as well. So rather than a big barren landscape with rows and rows of vines, there's all of this beautiful forest and gorges and everything. And then in amongst all of that, you've got pockets of vineyards. Anyone who loves nature would love it here. There's also a lot of lavender around here. You can smell it when you're walking around. Little wafts of it in the air. They make all sorts of soaps and products with it. Ali! Well, here we are, right in front of the Ventoux. And Marie's here. She's showing me some vineyards. And there's one vineyard here that's got 13 different grapes.
Yeah.
So every single row is like a different one.
Yeah.
So you're using this as like a testing vineyard.
You can show the name of the grape variety at the end of the row.
Oh, there's a little sign telling you what it is. Here's my favourite grape variety in the whites.
And the grape is more bigger than the Grenache Blanc also.
This is a real grape masterclass.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. So for real wine geeks, this would be great to visit this vineyard. If you're just passing bed one and you want to come and see what different leaves and grapes look like.
The proximity of the hills in every direction makes a big difference.
Santé.
Let's go.
Ali, good morning.
Beautiful day, morning.
From the north side of Ventoux.
Yes.
We're in Malacène.
Vivez en relief.
I've found myself a couple of celebrity winemakers who also cycle. And they've offered to do the Ventoux with me today. So we're going to have some fun. And they're going to get revenge for all of those British Tour de France winners. Because France hasn't won for 40 years. Sorry about that. This is Samuel. Let's see how he's doing. Hi, Samuel.
Yes. Hello, Sean. You are so very easy.
Yeah, it's 11%, so we're a little bit wobbly. The freshness in the wine gives the freshness in the legs, apparently. Well, I'll try not to fall down a cliff. This is very dramatic. I was up at the Gorge de Venasque the other day. Big, long sections of gorges that run all the way up there. But this is like a small outlying gorge here next to James's estate. and it actually captures some of that really cool air that descends through the gorge.
That cooler air from the hills that are 700 metres opposite us now, that's falling down into the valley where our whites are particularly, and with the tightness of the gorge, that cold air can't go anywhere, so it's just blocked on the vines, reinforcing the freshness. But also the downside is making it a real frost trap for early season.
Well, I've got my fingers crossed for you next year, because bloody good wines. We've got a huge diurnal range here. That's the difference between night and day temperatures. So in the day, we can have temperatures of 35 degrees. And then at night, they can go all the way down to 10 degrees or less. We're just coming up now. I'm going to show you the Alps. Look at that. Incredible. Many people think that the Ventoux is the only mountain around here. But it's not the only mountain, it's just because it's so big it looks like an outsider on its own. But there's many other mountain ranges around here as well. So hilly. But if I get thirsty, I've got a bottle of rosé, so we're okay. This south part of Ventoux feels like it would be very hot, but there's still some of the freshness coming from those hills over there. There's hills on all sides, and there's all of the cooling winds that come in. You still get those lower temperatures at night.